to Representative Van Orman, who will make some comments in support, and then we will go to Mr. Ashby.
Thank you.
Why don't pull the mic? Yeah, pull the mic over. Thank you.
Thank you. I'm Representative Suzanne Van Orman, representing House District 52, Hood River, Multnomah, Clackamas County. And I'm here today to lend support out of respect for the young people that have stepped forward and have gone to service, and that they've come home with a disability that no one ever anticipated. I think that we are experiencing a questionable contractor with questionable activities and questionable oversight. And these young people are suffering because of that. And I think the proposal before us is modest. And I think that because these young people volunteered, I think they deserve our respect.
Thank you. Please.
Thank you. Chair, committees, meeting. Thank you for taking the time to listen to my testimony. My name is Scott Ashby. And according to the statement that I'm going to give you is my account of Iraq of 2003 and 2004. It was June in the summer of 2003, and I was a part of the 41st Infantry Brigade, Company C, when I came upon the water treatment plants in Basra, Iraq. At this time, our mission was Operation Restore Iraqi Oil, Rio. It was well on its way. As we were given our fire missions from day to day, we did not know our missions until they were given out in the morning briefings. In this month of June, we escorted the KBR employees to their day-to-day missions. We oversaw and seen their protection in and out of Iraq from the oil fields and the water treatment plants in Qurman Ali. On these missions, we would secure the vehicles and the people on their job sites as they went along doing their jobs day to day. During this time, I observed an abundance of this powder substance on the ground, covering all the pipes in the area and the water treatment plants. Myself and others at this time were not concerned about the substance, but because of our mission, we were to focus on the attacks of the hostile forces in the area. At the end of March of 2004, near the end of our deployment, during a debriefing, we were told that we were exposed to sodium dichromate, and at the water treatment plants in Basra, Iraq. At this meeting, we were told this was not to be exposed. It's not long enough to do any damage to us. When I left the Oregon National Guard in the summer of 2004, I did not receive any more information about this toxic chemicals. In the winter of 2009, I was shocked to read in the Oregonian that not only had some of my fellow soldiers died from a rare form of cancer, but the Indiana National Guard men that were also in the area of the same place were dying from a rare form of cancer. After reading this disturbing report, I learned that the sodium dichromate that was called Julie Sullivan at the Oregonian had shared with her about myself and other people on my fire team. We were a part of the Operation Restore Iraqi Oil, and we were at the water treatment plants at that time. At the concern of my members for my fire team, I started making calls to let them know how they were reacting to this news. Needless to say, they were shocked from the news, and they wondered why no one from the Oregon Army National Guard had not contacted us with this information. 2 weeks later, we received letters from the Army National Guard stating that we were exposed to hexachromate, a component of sodium dichromate, and is known as a potential toxin with numerous health effects. At this time, it concerned I contacted my physician at the Veterans Medical Hospital and was scheduled for a preliminary test. The outcome is I have been diagnosed with an unknown upper respiratory problem. I stand here today to ask for help for myself and my fellow soldiers who fought with me in the United States Army and Iraqi freedom. We fought with duty and honor and served our country. We did this so we could protect the preservation and right of liberty and the pursuit of happiness. Please stand with me to pass this bill to help protect our rights of these men and women who serve this great country of ours. Thank you.
Thank you. Any questions? Representative Garrard.
Mr. Ashford, thank you for serving your country.
You're welcome.
Who's taking care of the medical bills?
At this time, the VA is concerned about our problems. It is so new that they have no idea what they're dealing with. The first person, obviously, I was pretty much on the scene, hadn't even received the letters from the Oregon Army National Guard yet. He did not even know what to test for. He was not notified. They are going into this extremely blind.
Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Chair.
Other questions for these witnesses?
Mr. Chair, if I could.
Yes, please.
If we could please bring up Larry Roberta, and you can stay up here. Representative Van Orman might step aside.